Welcome back to RimWorld. JC here, and you find us having a little quick meeting as JC has received some intel from our allies. In conjunction with our own findings from Chipmunk, the bugs are coordinating different gene lines. So ones that spew fire, ones that spew acid, they're all seemingly working together. We've seen this in the field, and it's unusual behaviour for this planet. More disturbingly, that has been reported from both allies, which we haven't quite seen yet, is reports of shapes and figures just on the edge of sight, moving around, what may be classed as shambling. Yes. The command crew is a bit on edge with this information, as it could amount to any number of things. Just as he finished this, and everybody's about to go off, there's another earthquake. The ground shakes. This is usual for this place. It's a seismically unstable, bug-infested hellhole of a planet. It shakes a lot, strangely enough. But this time, everybody hears something else. And so the command crew will head out to investigate. Something is not quite right out there. So I'm going to go like that. And I'm going to let everyone go. But this lot, I'm going to head outside. It sounded like it came from this direction. Everyone's going to slowly clamber over the trench line because, you know, trench line. Zoom up here. Chipmunk is very fast because I've had to modify him. He has this, which is what he should have had from the very start, but yeah. It means we can actually summon threats to get chips. And this is what has popped out. It's a broken monolith of some sort. Time to go and investigate. Stand guard. Ah, yes. Monolith's dark metallic surface is warm to the touch, and JC thinks he can hear a faint hum emanating from inside. The lines on its dusty surface seem to squirm in unsettling patterns. JC focuses on the shapes, trying to uncover their meaning. The hum strengthens. The shapes begin to flow in JC's vision, but the surface isn't changing. Power begins to uncoil in the empty space all around. A black shape is forming in his mind. The anomaly is stirring. Welcome to warp shenanigans, mother. Boss, it's sparking. That's not good. What the is that? What the? They're all just like, what? And as if by that, as the monolith twisted and changed, JC was overcome with a horrifying vision. In an instant, he understood. The monolith is a doorway, just barely cracked open now. Something dark beyond imagination stirs on the other side. seeping into our reality. Terrified, not excited, just terrified. JC is convinced he can learn more if given time to study the monolith. What this basically means is JC has seen what's on the other side and now basically has joined all the dots, or at least some of the dots. There's two separate entities. You've got bugs and then whatever this is, and this is deep, it's connected. It seems to be connected to, at the moment, just this planet. Very strange. Maybe there's a link between the two. We'll only find out by investigating more. But either way, he now has something to report to the other factions, his allies, that there is more going on here. Strange is about to happen. We have now unlocked Anomaly, and I can modify it in the Storyteller if it gets far too annoying. Okay. Fall back, everyone. Fall back. As a consequence of this, a foul-smelling fog has decided to descend upon here. Lovely. Very nice. Now then, I just have to go into here. Set that to a count of 3, priority 2, done that. Right, I need to set my researchers to work on that. I also need to set stone cutting to a higher priority because of a project I've got going. Okay, everybody fall back. Fall back, whatever the hell that started. Fall back. We now need to do a couple of things. Mech autocannon, yes. But I think I've already unlocked this, so I can speed this up. Yeah. A powered frame. And a pile bunker. That will solve our resource issues. Meanwhile, I need that because we need a storage area for it. Somewhere along here should be a cable. I need that cable drawn out to there. One of those slapped just there. And somewhere along here is a power conduit. That needs to go down to there. Right. Next is a rejig of all of this. You may be wondering why I'm doing all of this and how I'm... Yeah, due to a screw up, I recorded 3 episodes worth of stuff. There was no video attached to the files. I have to start from scratch. This is my second go at doing all 3 of these episodes. Hopefully I can get more done this time round. Because this... Nah. This ain't good enough. This is not going to be good enough. Security. I am going to need... Searchlight. I'm going to place it back there for now. I'll put it there. Bit closer to the middle. There you go, that's more like it. Searchlights. If we get attacked during the night, we've got searchlights now. Right, equally as much, we're going to do the same thing over here. was one further in, wasn't it? That's all that. Those two. Do that. Search light. Goes in the center point. Likewise, we go planning. We go here. We take this. We go count 13 up. Ah, would you look at that? Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six. Perfect. Okay. That's now given me the location for that and that. Yeah, we're going ham on this now. That needs to go, that needs to go there. This section needs to be removed. Done. Likewise. I don't mind spending the steel to do this now. Although it's a lot of steel. Hopefully we don't run out. Shouldn't do. No, this is going to take about 300, so just under half. We should get it done. Right. Everybody should be getting on with a whole load of projects now. We're going to try and get this done quickly. One of the other things I'm going to do, your construction is almost ready. Your new priority is to be construction, then helping with plants, not mining. You are going to be correct person. I have a... I didn't make it. Cool. Well, that means I get to put it 1 and 2. This one is pilots, and the only difference between that is that you can't wear a jacket. This one is anti-anomaly. I know things. These are specialist soldiers that, rather than having the Chemlite leg packs, they'll have a bioferrite flare once we research it. That won't be for a while, that's why I'm putting it as a separate policy. But Madam here is going to be pilot, because these frames that we're building, they are when you equip them or climb into them, they count as outer armor game mechanics, so you can't have anything on your outer slot, otherwise you drop it, and it's just a pain in the ass having to do it over and over and over again. So research, haha, right, security, doors. Having seen what he's seen, he knows. We need Security doors. After they finish the current research, then auto doors, security doors. Because he already has plans in his mind in here, somewhere in this box, inside the mountain. It's going to be a platforms. We need to control, we need to research this, contain it, find out what the hell we're dealing with. First project is containment. A harbinger tree. Harbinger trees have sprouted nearby. These gnarled wood grow trees grow flesh-like coverings that can feed on corpses and raw meat placed nearby. If well fed, the growth will continue to grow. Yeah, no, you can you can go do the other thing. I'm going to need all of this. I'm going to need the steel they drop and the components. It's inside here. So I'll do that, but I also need more soldats and arguably a full set of these. We are going full on. If we get a long siege of some kind, I want to be able to man it and deal with it purely with unsleeping forces. This, our IFV, will become a core part of defences. Arguably, that gun is overpowered. Exactly what we need about now. That is why I am limiting myself to one of them. Is there a variant of this gun that can be put in here? Yes. Yes, there is. To fully refurbish it requires 2 reinforced barrels. Normally, you can't make them. But in this pack, with a lot of time, you can make reinforced barrels. But it is an amazing time investment. So there's a balancing factor for you. You want automated OP cannons on your front lines? Great. Reinforced barrels it is then, mate. I'm making room. Because the electric smelter doesn't connect to any of these buildings, so it doesn't actually need to be in here. That can go there. Reinstall that there. Perfect. I have to do, once it's moved, I'll have to adjust its settings. Colonists can gain expertise. Perfect. You. Not needs it. Bio. Expertise. Now then, a building expertise. Smoothing floors. Or smoothing things. If you're going for a organic mountain base, great, that's perfect. Flooring, if laying down a lot of floors is a problem. Repairing is repairing. Architecture is arguably the best way to get yourself ruined by raids. So once you get a high skill in both construction and architecture, you are going to be spouting out masterworks everywhere. Brilliant way to get your colony wealth to skyrocket, and that's what dictates raid strength. We're going to go for building, because so far we've had a problem with people building things fast enough. So you are no longer a mining member. No, no. You are. You are the builder. As such, your badge is now changed. For that, you're now the builder. We have one miner, because in reality, once we get this next sec done, yeah, we're good. Yeah, we is like golden. Basic resources of steel will not be an issue. This mining thing I'm going to be building down here, this exosuit, will max out our resource gains from mined tiles. So compacted steel, instead of dropping 40, will drop 50. Handy. The best thing is, if I go to the world map, all I can do, I can just visit tiles around here, set up a camp temporarily, and just mine whatever resources I find there. Drive a vehicle over there, collect all the stuff, drive back. Nice, quick, short, done. Sure, if I want something like plasteel, uranium, gold, I'll have to use this to guarantee I find a decent chunk of it. But steel? Steel's fine. You can do steel. So that should be able to, I wouldn't say guarantee, but it's gonna better reveal you're dead. You're far too far away. Oh god, a site stealer. Yes. Quick team, run. Run. Everybody else, in actual fact, stop what you're doing. Run here. Team 1, run here. She's not going to be able to outrun that thing. Just needs to run. Yeah, new research detected, yeah. She just screamed over the radio, there's this thing that just appeared out of in thin air and it's attacking me. Come help, quick. It's like, sure thing. Everybody, move. Madam, please do run towards us. Come on, move. Move. We'll give her some covering fire in a minute. Covering fire. Your colonists hear sight stealers shrieking in the distance. They either arrive immediately or in days from now. Kill that thing! Luckily enough, seems alright. Head back to base. Everybody else, move in. Finish that disgusting thing off. Let's move. We'll have to escort our friend here back to base. Alright, I know what I'm going to do. People are going to be out here deconstructing stuff. I need this team out here. They're going to escort this person as she deconstructs them all. Anything pops up, they will absolutely annihilate it. Still going to have people coming out here. At last, the components. I just have to check this. No, it isn't. That's the last of the components. Right. Stand guard over that position. Oh, that's the original one. Oh, I thought a new one popped up, but nope, not yet. Right, we'll escort Neko going back. At this point, head back to base. For the time being, as much as these are handy, please don't go outside. Stick within the walls. We can't detect them yet. That is, you guessed it. Yes, that is a VROM. No, it. There you go. Entity containment, proximity detector. You can start a component and bioferrite, which we don't know how to get hold of yet. Well, actually, we do kind of understand how to get hold of bioferrite. Oh, extract bioferrite directly from captured entities. So, yes, we're going to have to do proximity detection, extraction. Probably holding, then extraction, then detection, because to detect them we've got to be able to get bioferrite. To get bioferrite we've got to do this research to extract it from the entities, but to get that we've got to hold them. So we need a containment facility. Which means builders better getting on with building. Looks fine. Single one. Decided to try and feck you over, but we were fine. The answer is, what the hell is that? And where the hell did it come from? And on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, This is JC. Out.